have a little mini video here. I need a gym bag because I'm going to the gym now, and most of the time it's fine. I can just go and there's a locker there, I can put my stuff in, it's no big deal. But I am going to start swimming. The first day I'm going to swim is tomorrow. So there's just more stuff that needs to be carried with the swimming stuff. And never to, be unprepared. I wanted to get a nice gym bag. Sorry. I wanted to get a gym bag. So I don't pay full price for things. That should become apparent. So we're going to hit up 3 thrift stores and search for a gym bag. We are first here at Goodwill. I kind of feel like a jerk because I was here the other day for half price day. I should have looked for a gym bag then, but I forgot to. So we're going to sort of search and see what we can find. Somebody unleashed their Starbucks mug collection, which, respectable. I kind of like this one down here. Let me show you. This isn't bad. It's a little too Vera Bradley adjacent for me, and $9 is more than I wanted to spend. I wanted to spend about maybe $6. I think that's cute, other than the fact that it's, pink. Here we are at the location previously described. We're looking at a variety of bags down here. Color of the week is green, so we're gonna see if we can't find something that's that color. Right off the bat, nothing looks too promising. And okay, I'll be honest. I could use a bag that I already have. I could very well use that, but gosh darn it, I don't want to. And if I can get a new bag, I don't see why I should. So let's look and see what we can find. Pro tip, if you like reusable cups, this is the place to come and get them. They're stupid cheap, and the things are always kind of disposable anyways. Not disposable, obviously, but they're easy to lose and everything, so I highly, highly recommend coming here for them. So no dice at the first location. There really wasn't much, in fact. I was kind of bummed out, though, because as I was looking, because where the bags are, directly next to that is where the baskets are, and baskets are usually a fun thing that I like to look at always. And there was a couple there, and they found what would have been a perfect thing. It was a picnic basket, but it had a rounded top and opened. It was really cool, but they grabbed it like if they would have walked away, I would have grabbed it, but they took it, so it didn't work out. But as I was looking through these, it occurred to me that I actually have the perfect bag for gym stuff at home already. It's a beach bag that I got in a subscription box 100 years ago. So if we don't find anything, at least we have a backup. So let's go. I have never in my life seen a LuLaRoe button down. I mean, I don't support these assholes, but their clothes are fine if I can thrift them. But this feels really cheap too. So this is gonna be a pass, but I just thought that was interesting. I've never seen one before. Okay, so this was here on half price day, and I did not get it. But I have so many questions about what is going on. It has these frilly sleeves, and it's got decals. Oh, I may have to look into this because this may be a valuable treasure or something, but it is wild. This makes me uncomfortable. Okay, that was a no-go. Nice little lacy thing. No, but there was nothing. So I'm not out just for the explicit purpose of looking for something I don't really need. I went to the gym and I gotta go pick up some prescriptions on the other side of town. So I'm out and about, so I figured I might as well look. Next up is we gotta go pick up such prescriptions, and we're gonna go check out 2 more thrift stores and see what we can find. We are at Kroger now. I didn't need anything, I just wanted to look at something real quick. I had something cool just happen. It's adulting. Is this where I need to be? No. So, yes. So, I transferred prescriptions because I got new health insurance, and I moved from one health insurance to another, obviously, and the new health insurance did not cover prescriptions for free like my old one did. So it was behoove of me to move my prescriptions to Kroger and sign up for this club. I think I paid $40 for it. And most of my prescriptions are now going to be free every month. I think I have to pay $6 for one of them. But other than that, everything else is free, which is awesome, of course. But the cool thing is that I had already put in the transfer and everything. And then randomly, I got a little mailer, a little flyer in the mail that says if you transfer prescriptions from another pharmacy, you can get $50 off your next shopping trip. So not only do I have basically free medication now, but I also got $50 free for transferring, which is great. So next week when I go and I get to do my shopping, I will probably be able to shop totally for free at Kroger next time, which is always good. So a little couponing win for me. Yay, somebody else does what I do. I love this Fiesta bean dip, but it's usually $3.99, which is too expensive, but $1.99 is a great price. So I'm gonna get some chips, and this will probably be food later. So I got more than I was expecting, because I had to buy chips, and then chips were 2 for $5, and then I was like, well, I've got a lot of extra chips, what am I gonna do with those? Oh, well, I better buy salsa because salsa's good. So anyways, it was like $11, and I was like, oh, Jordan, why are you so bad? The pharmacist had said that the $50 may not hit my account for a day or so, but then when I got to the checkout, it was like, you have a credit of $11 on your account. Do you want to use it? Yes! So I got all of this for free because it was a coupon. So it's been a good day already. So it's raining, it's gross. All right, on to our next thrift store. So we are at our second of 3 thrift stores. This is probably the cheapest of the ones that I frequent. It's also the, I hate to use this word, but it's true, the grimiest of the ones that I frequent. It's attached to a local ministry, like most thrift stores are, I find. And they always play Christian music really loud. And there's a lot of Jesus-y things around, so I don't know, I always suspect they're gonna discover my true identity and then forbid me from coming, but we'll see about that. This place is not very good for clothes. They always have very few plus-size things. But furniture's pretty good selection. Books, their children's books are interesting. We'll go back and look at those, see if we can find ourselves a bag. Here's the wonderful children's books section, which I have found many treasures in. Books are 3 for $1, which sort of really puts them in the area of things that I can afford and then still upcycle and make money off of. So I've already found 3. Let's see if I can grab these. Well, first off, this is sitting in the children's book section, which makes me laugh. So we have A Wonderful Terrible Time. It's very cool. Steady Freddy. And then The Case of the Nervous Newsboy. So these will be ones that I basically use the covers and then recycle the insides. So I think we've done enough damage. We got a handful of books here. This 6 are actually going to be upcycled. I just got some couple Arthur books, which are kind of cool. I'll literally just cut the covers off and then like make the covers into like new books, so it'll preserve the identity of the book. I got a great idea though in looking, and you know how they have like these hardback books, the ones that aren't pages but that are like hardcover, hardboard themselves. I could just like with these down here, I have to cut out the inside pages and I'd have to throw them away. But with these, I can use every single one of these pieces. So I can make 1, 2, 3. I can have the cover for 4 books out of this one thing, using more of the material. Great, I love it. So I got this one, and then I got this one, both of which are damaged. I don't think that a kid would ever want these, and there are better books for kids too. The one thing that I did find that I am going to buy, not to destroy, but to use, is this book, My Teacher Sleeps in School. I remember this book as a kid. It's basically, I don't know, like, I think everybody's like elephants. And it's kids that they assume that their teacher just sleeps and lives in school and like sleeps under her desk. So I have distinct memories of this book as a child. What I will do with my sister sometimes is that if I find a book like this that I think that she'll like, I will gift it to her for Christmas or her birthday. I think a couple Christmases ago, I gave her this very clearly cursed copy of Little Match Girl, which was one of our favorite kids' stories as a kid. Don't read into that too much, please. But it was one of our favorites, so she will definitely remember that, and she'll probably like that. So I have a nice little thoughtful gift. They did not have any bags here. They had like drawstring bags, but I already have one of those and I don't obviously need one. So I think we're just gonna maybe look around here a bit more. This is only $3 for the book, so this isn't that big of a deal. We're gonna look around here a bit more, see if there's anything else, and then we're gonna head to our third location. You think they should fight? I think they should. I think mine could win because mine's gay. So here we are at our third and final stop. This is undoubtedly my favorite thrift store in town. I've gotten some really, really great finds here. The tricky thing about it, not necessarily tricky, but just something to sort of be aware of, is that there is a credit card minimum. The previous two stores there wasn't. So if we find something we like, we got to spend $5, which I think we'll be okay on that. So let's look and see. Isn't she beautiful? It's perfect size, perfect shape, even looks kind of vintagey. The color's nice. A little dirty, but I can clean her up. That's no big deal. It's like a Bath and Body Works thing. I don't know why, but it is. And inside there's some little mesh things. We got a little packet over here, and the best part is I think this was supposed to be a cooler, because if you flip it over and you unzip it, there's a cooler portion down here, which means that it's maybe not watertight, but it is going to be at least sort of water resistant. So that means I can put wet things down in here, which is perfect. So we have found our thing, and it's only $3. So we got to find $2 more worth of stuff. I think we'll find something. They have a bunch of craft things, so we'll go look over here. So napkins are 5 cents here, and napkins are something I use a lot, so it makes sense. These are very pretty floral pattern, but if you look here, I think there's 4 of them here. This was $50, and we're gonna get it for 20 cents. Way to go! So I need $2 and stuff to reach my minimum, and I'm sad. Usually I can find a lot more stuff here, but the one day that I need it, of course, it doesn't work out that way. I'll show you. This is the little china area, and I can usually find some pretty interesting little like dishes and cups. Some of my favorite dishes I've ever bought have come from here. This isn't bad. Oh, it's got no marks on it though. It looks more Mexican than it does China or Chinese. So, I don't know, we'll keep looking. Okay, so this is $5.99. I honestly feel like I cannot leave this here. That is so cool. It's so beautiful. It'd be really great for blankets and storage. I wouldn't want to use it as a hamper in the bedroom, but I have enough blankets and pillows in my apartment that I think I can justify getting this. So that will round us out, and then we will... I'm so excited. I feel like I shouldn't get it, because I'm like, all right, I don't really need it, and it is a little bit on the pricey side, but like I said, I really feel like I cannot leave this here. I feel like this is like one of those once in a blue moon finds that I honestly I have to take it home. It's coming home to me. It has to. We completed our mission. We found a bag. We also found a basket. And books and napkins. And we bought groceries we weren't planning on it. As you can probably tell, it is raining fairly hard right now. Definitely kind of miserable. So the plan is to get home, probably load everything up into this basket, then use the basket to carry stuff in, because I think that's a good plan. I couldn't leave that basket. Like I said, I don't know where I'm going to put it yet, but I will figure out a place because it is too cool to leave behind. I think it was a plant basket because I said there's some dirt in the bottom, so we just got to get it and clean it nice and good, and I'll show you guys where I put it in my living room. But yeah, I think I'm going to put it in my living room. I think I know exactly where it's going to go. So now we're going to head home and brave this weather. The good thing about this thrift store that I also like is that it's like maybe 3 blocks from my house, if that, like less than a half mile. So I've bought like the big green chair. If you watched my home tour, you saw there was a crushed velvet green chair in my living room. I bought this here and I paid $7.50 for it. and it stuck out my trunk a little bit, but because it's such a short trip that it doesn't really matter. So that's another good thing about this place. So we're gonna go home, we're gonna clean up a little bit, we're gonna get started on food. I think I'll make a pot roast today because somebody in the building was making a pot roast the other day and I kept smelling it. Oh God, it smells so good. So we're gonna do that, and I will show you guys the cleaned up basket and the cleaned up bag here in a second.
Have you fortune told how this whole thing is going to play out?
You like it? I think it's too big for her.
Well, look, I am really excited to work with you, but you've got some
You just ate one.
really tough
Okay.
decisions to make. That
We're gonna
being
put this
said,
over here.
are you ready?
You like that? You happy? You happy, Ham Ham?
More style.
See, she loves me. All right, we got this bad boy packed and cleaned up. We got some fun little pins right here. We can open the bottom. Again, this is like sort of water resistant down here, so this is where my swimsuit will go. This right now is just like a bikini top that I have. I have something a bit more appropriate coming in the mail, but it's not here yet. And then open the top up. We have my towel. We have this container, which I got at work the other day, which is actually going to be for my earplugs, which will be in later next week. And then up here we've got conditioner, shampoo, and then body wash somewhere down in there. I will have to get a bath booth, but I'll get one of those at like Dollar Tree. So that's the bag in action. Excited. It's perfect for what I need it too. As you can see, I obviously figured out where to put the basket, and I'm sorry, living room's a little messy right now, but I'll be goddamned if that doesn't look great. That was a great find, a $5.99 basket that big. Later, if I want to, I can use it as a trash bag or a trash can because it does fit my trash bags. But maybe that's something that we can do in the back room eventually. But I think that it looks absolutely incredible where it is right now. So that was definitely, for sure, a thrifting find, and it holds a ton. So great. So this was a successful thrifting adventure that was pretty cool. I got my roast in the oven. I got some dishes started, and I'm going to be sort of cleaning up in here because it's a little messy. So I think that's it for today. I know this was sort of an unexpected sort of surprise video. I don't know when I'll post it, but I hope you guys enjoy this nonetheless. See you next time.